Hey, hey. So I am going live every day and with a different topic. So on Sundays, I thought I would do a reflection of the week. Okay. So I have with me a couple of notes that were written to the ranch. And what I did this week was we had two different Chix in the Sticks. Chix in the Sticks is the main event that our horse ranch hosts. And it's what this shirt's all about right here. Chix in the Sticks. And it's a trail riding thing that our horse trail riding facility hosts. Okay, and it's all inclusive. One was a 4-day, which was a Monday through Thursday. And then one was a Friday through Sunday, which is today, Sunday. And so we just got through with 2 of them. So I'll tell you this right here. My heart is full. My heart is so full. Like getting to be around, I don't know, probably 40, 42 different women, okay? I had women from Colorado, Nebraska, Iowa, Wisconsin, Illinois, Missouri and Kansas, Tennessee, Kentucky, Florida, okay? Like I had like a big group of people here. Well, it's like 20 and 20-ish, okay? Man, so here's my reflection from the week. A couple of the ladies that were here were pretty well off financially. You would never have known. You would have never have known. One of their, just it came up in a conversation with someone. And, they're normal girls. And money doesn't fix problems, okay? So this is my reflection. Money, if you don't have money, you've got some basic needs that need to be met, right? And there's more vacations and stuff, but people with money still have problems. And I will tell you, a lot of people always think that my husband and I have money, and I don't know why. Because we have a trail riding facility and we built everything ourselves, right? That's because we didn't have no money. So we needed to build it ourselves. So, I don't know, everybody always reaches their hand out. And a lot of times whenever people own their own business, I guess the whole world thinks that people that own their own businesses are rich. And they're not. We work 80 to keep from working 40, okay? So that means we work 80 hours a week to keep from working 40 hours for someone else, right? I did several horses for the first time on it's called a TheraPlate. It's a circular vibration, not a left and right vibration. It's this plate that horses can stand on and people can too. Dude, as soon as that thing's on, my 15-year-old cat is coming over there and my little chubby dog is coming, okay? So, because this is a reflection day, man, so many people benefited from that. And I helped so many horses for the first time. I got bit, like a little nip on my arm, okay? So it reminded me that I need to probably ask people more questions whenever, because I charge them $1 a minute and it's a 20-minute session and they can do one a day with me just so they can, try it out and stuff. So my reflections from this week is I probably need to do a more thorough initial thing before I take a hold of that lead rope on the horse. Okay. I did 3 horses in the last 2 days. One of them was just normal, except for he bit me. But it didn't draw blood or nothing. It just surprised me. And then the other one, the horse was really young, so it just had trouble standing on the plate. And then another horse was dude, he didn't care about nothing. And then it turns out that since he just stood on the plate, I was able to assess him and help that owner out because I found some little areas where some bugs have been biting and stuff. So, thanks, Mark. Yeah, hey, somebody just said, always good to bring campers to the ranch. Yeah, Mark Kestner. Dude, hey, Sharon. It's a business we work with, and whenever we run out of cabins. Then we have a rental RV company that we work very closely with. So my reflection of the week, I met a lady that is half her size. She had gotten up to 280 and was down to 140, and I could never imagine her at 280. And then she showed me a picture, and she was beautiful. She was beautiful, bigger, and beautiful small. And she wore her clothes so large because she said that she still views herself as the larger person. So I'm like, man, I hope I have that problem one day. So there was a reflection. Man, I found out there was now this right here might be the heifer in me, okay? I am super nice, but if you ain't nice to me, I reflect that back to you times 10, okay? So if you a bia, I'm a bia times 10, okay? So I found out in the last 2 Chicks and the Sticks that there was a couple of people in the past that I had some issues with, and other people had issues with them. So yay, it's not me. It's them, because there was 2 people that had the same issues with other people that I had issues with. So I'm like, yay. I mean, kind of boosted me up. Okay. So there was that. So I like kind of doing these reflections. Let me think what else. Oh my gosh, my husband builds these horse bridges, right? Like bridges that they can walk on and help the horse be confident and stuff. And now I'm going to try to make sure, and whenever we have these Chicks and the Sticks, to try to help people realize that they can purchase those a little bit earlier, because he was so grateful. He sold 5 bridges at one of the Chicks and the Sticks, but they didn't decide they wanted them until the afternoon before they were going to leave. So we had to stay up till 3:30 in the morning. And whenever he stays up and works late, I kind of feel obligated to do the same thing. So I've got to do a better job. My husband is behind the scenes when we do these Chicks and the Sticks. And I am I'm the scene. I'm at the front of the scene. I'm the one that's making these connections with people. I'm the one that does the rides with them, and so we have different roles. So I know now I've got to do a better job of kind of pushing those, I guess upsell. Anyway, I just need to do that a little bit sooner so I can help us not have to have those crazy 3:30 in the mornings things. So here's a couple of notes that were written to us. I love little surprise notes. Okay, so here's one that says, David and Brandy, thank you so much for creating a wonderful experience for others to come and enjoy time with their horses. Greatly appreciate all you do to make us feel at home. Dude, this right here, just a little bitty piece of paper, and it was put into our, tip box. And so we usually don't get to see stuff like that, so I loved it, okay? There was one. And then another one said, thank you for cleaning my stall, okay? Just and that one was in there also. And then listen to this right here. This was a person that they wrote this note to our 19-year-old employee, okay? And I was at a Mexican restaurant having a frozen peach margarita. Woo! Anyways, it started to freaking rain, so I messaged our employee and was put all of these people's tack away. Well, then some of them had already come back, and so listen to this right here. It says, good morning. Thank you for your generation heart and amazing passion. Oh, generous. I'm sure it's generous. Heart and passion to help us with our horses, stalls, and cabins. I also want to thank you for helping me with my horses in the middle of a lightning storm and rain. Our cabins were so clean and comfortable. Our stalls were clean for our horses, and I'm so grateful for you caring enough to go above and beyond. So, And then another person wrote another note on this one that says, very appreciative for your kindness and prompt attention to our needs. So like, just those little bitty notes, that just, oh, love this shirt. I love this shirt too. Man, I just, those little things like make me so happy. And then tomorrow, I have a family member having surgery. So I've kind of got that on my mind. And my husband and I, we have another event starting tomorrow. And several of the ladies are already here. Another reflection is these 3 events come with a massage. Well, we have a massage therapist. I've got to take better care of my massage therapist because, man, their hands are just hurting them. I have 2 of them that we use for our events. And so I've got to help them, you know, or spread them out more or something. But these 3 events in a row, I'm just killing my massage therapist. And they're grateful for making that huge, amount of money at the time. But I want to sit down with them and look whenever we stack events, boom, 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 without a day off, because it means they have all those people to massage. And the massages are amazing. We have 2 massage therapists that we use. We have one named Karen Cummings, and then we have another one named Carissa Bates. And both of those girls, they massage so differently, but they are in a league of their own. I love them to death, and they do such a good job for us. So there's my reflection. I am going to give myself grace whenever we have these 3 events without a day off. We had a 4-day event, a 3-day event, and a 4-day event to host. No days off. They're just kind of seamlessly sewn together. We like to do that because it just, it means if we get all of this work done in one time, we can have more time to do what we want to do, right? And so, I'm going to grab my drink. So, what was I saying? Ah, damn it. Oh, we like to stack them on top so we can get a lot of work done at one time, you know, and it gives us more time to, because like I've got my quarter goals that are going to start October 1st, so I'm trying to get things done and consolidated. So, I'm giving myself some leniency. It's hard to diet whenever you're around everyone that's freaking vacationing. And we're a vacation destination. And we have some amazing freaking food here, okay? So I'm trying to be like, come on, girl, you don't have to don't vacation with them. But then I always end up vacationing a little bit, you know, like everybody has, like the first night we have like a taco bar. And people load that damn thing up. Boy, they load it up. They look like we're feeding the Kansas City Chiefs. Okay, that's what it looks like. Because everybody's so excited. All these women are so happy that they don't have to cook. They don't have to clean. And then, I don't know. And then I'm like, yeah, I get all pumped up too. So I've just got to like reel it back in. I'll tell you, these 2 Chicks in the Sticks that we just got through with, a lot of the girls from Oklahoma want to come to my Smart Chicks. That's in January. That's my holistic thing. That we have like me and Miss Mariella teaching together, my Mennonite friend, about how to be able to make your own bread, do your own beef liver supplements. We're going to be sewing. We're going to be making kombucha, going over parasites, just like all the stuff that I'm always putting on this page. They can do ice water baths and stuff with me. So, and we're going to work out together. That's in January. So I had a lot of people that were interested in coming back to that. And then, several of the ladies I'm doing this all around Cowgirl Team Challenge. And a lot of the ladies were excited about that But a lot of the people that come to my Chicks in the Sticks, they don't have like a big group. A lot of them don't have a big group that would want to do that. Sometimes it's 1 or 2 people. So I'm trying to combine people and, you know, help them meet each other. Oh, that was something else I did. There was a lady that came to one of my Chicks in the Sticks, and she struggles with like just meeting people to be friends with and to trail ride with. And I knew of another person that lived closely around her. And I called the other lady, and she came up and met the other lady, and now they're going to start riding together. So like, I don't know. I feel like that was something I'm like happy that I did during my Chicks in the Sticks. So that's my reflection. I tried to hook up a 38-year-old and a 26-year-old because I know they're both equal with where they're at. And it's a 26-year-old gentleman and a 38-year-old female. And but you know what? Women live longer than men, so it'll work itself out. So I did that also. I got them to exchange phone numbers, and then I'm kind of out. But I knew that if they would ever give each other a chance, I think that they would be beautiful together. So I did a little bit of that too. So I got friends meeting each other. I got a guy and a girl meeting each other. And David and I are getting ready for another Chicks in the Sticks to start tomorrow. So that's my live for today. It's just a whole bunch of stuff that's happened in the last week. Oh, shit. I forgot to tell y'all the biggest thing. The biggest thing that happened. Good God, if you're still here. I should have started the freaking thing with this. I got asked to write for like a massive magazine, and I've got to like turn in all my stuff for them. Like I need to email them. I need to do that tonight. Like after I get off here, I'll do that. And they want me to become an affiliate and like, sell my children's books. And they have like a video crew and come out and video us for stuff. And I'm like, that could be the thing that makes me like launch, you know? So that happened this week. Anyways, I know. I'm like so pumped about it. Anyways, that's what happened this week. So on Sundays, I'm just going to do like a reflection. And I need to see if I can find my list. Okay. I think I'm going to do, here's what I'm wanting to do, okay? But I've decided I'm going to change some of them. Because, like the fighting that I want to do once a week, well, I've got to put that on Friday. So I can call it FAFO Friday. Got to do that. Monday is mindset, the M's and M's, right? And then Tuesday, positive body image. And like how you get that, right? Because I have a positive body image. I also have a reality check that I need to lose weight to live longer. Wednesday is holistic health. And Thursday is going to become business. And then Friday is going to be FAFO. And then Saturday, I missed this one this week, but it's change makes sense, like the little bitty small things and about how they can add up. I don't know. I don't really like that one. Oh, I love this hat too. It's got a place for my ponytail. And then Sunday's a reflection day, just to kind of like recap and things that I've thought about and just the ups and downs. So I like doing these. I like doing a live daily with like a different topic. So, and by the way, I bought that Big Mac and that Taco Bell nasty freaking taco. It's been a couple of weeks now and it's still sitting on my counter. So I've got that thing so I can see what it looks like after some time passes. And, I haven't opened the bag. So, all right. Oh, Christy Bullock says she likes my hat. Everybody likes this hat. I love this hat. So I think it looks good with my skin color, And I've been trying to wear more yellow gold. My wedding ring is done in white gold though, but I guess that's okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to match. That's goofy. Nothing has to match. All right. Peace out. I got to contact that magazine and tell them, like, let's do this. All right. I will see y'all tomorrow.